you for tuning in here with another episode of our Orioles. Right now we are 66-53. We're number 2 in our division. Yeah, we're pretty close between number 2 and number 3 against the Yankees. We're only 3 games ahead. But we have about a little over a month and a half left of the season. We'll see if we make the playoffs this year. Why does it matter for the cycle? Like, we just lost 10-5. Hate to say it.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, you can call it goal line defense. You got the tying run at third, the winning run at second base. All it would take is a bloop to win this ball game for the other team. But somehow, pitcher managed to make his pitch. They got through this one, a nail-biter, but a very great win.
That's how you do it.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show.
One for closing pitcher.
I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Cole Irvin in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And he deals. That one fouled off.
Good. Good job.
Another 1-2. On the ground to third. One up, one down. Number 12 getting ready to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
Oh, come on.
Runner around third. Across is the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
Couldn't stop them.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Grayson Rodriguez still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So, man aboard. Here's Adam Frazier. There's a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. He goes down looking.
Dang. I got that.
Just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And now the 0-1.
Sure, I thought he'd go for 3.
And Judge spoils that one. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So it's their last chance in this one. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to happen.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Beat the Yankees 8-0. I like that. I like seeing that. I hate the Yankees. Oh, we got another card back. I want to try walking it off.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Orioles up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off.
All right.
Hayes swings through it for strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell
out to it. I knew it was a cutter. I knew it was.
Didn't make any contact though.
That one hooked foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Base hit into right center. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
Winning in. The Boston Red Sox. Boston. Right. Oh, we're facing the Rays. And they're number 1 in our division, I think.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jorge Lopez in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. Next offering is in for a strike. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Good job,
yeah, you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about some
swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Manuel Margot. The 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses outside. 2 and 2. On the ground right side. Oh, he gloves it over to first. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Yandy Diaz now, known for his late inning heroics.
Let's see what we got.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that one fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes.
And well,
Let's just.
Isaac Paredes now. He's already
home.
homered here in this one. The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Tied at 4. And he grounds one to the right side. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, yeah.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off.
And I think
Oh, let's go to our closing pitcher.
ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Yeah, like we would have won. We could have had a third out possibly, but no.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
So stupid. I don't know if we're in the playoffs contention right now, but we're 79-70.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Rosarena in the box now. Takes strike 1. Flips the corner, and it's 0-2.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Check swing, appeal to first.
Oh, come on. How
on.
is that not freaking check swing?
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Loud up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Left-hand batter waits.
Right, come on. Booyah.
Spoiled. And the count now 2-1.
Strike.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. That one's in there. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
0-1 down. That one missed.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to center.
Right, and we won. We beat the number 1 in our division.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit. And
So we won 1 game. Not bad. Oh, we gotta try and beat the Mariners. All right, let's see.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Adley Rutschman will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth.
I thought that was going to
down just a run. Two outs. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a nail.
All right. Had a little pop-up. That's all right. Getting to the end of the season, so we'll see if we have any luck in the playoffs this year.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Adley Rutschman will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. Rodriguez settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Flores makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Canzone moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal. And
yeah, we lost that one, but you can't win them all.
Good.
Right, so facing the Twins.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Cedric Mullins will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Diving, and he he can't make the play. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 4-4.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs, bases full. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Here's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. So he leaves the yard to left, and the Orioles walk it off for the win.
Grand slam for a walk-off. So you do it. We just won 8-4. So we tied it, got the bases loaded with an error, and then hit a grand slam. That's awesome. All right, we are facing the Toronto. We only have 84 wins.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Felix Bautista in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-2. Left field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now it's Franchi Cordero.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. The pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And here is Trey Sweeney.
I'm surprised you didn't swing at that.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
On the ground to short. On to O'Hearn.
There you go.
Out number 3.
So we'll just switch to...
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Here's Kiermaier now.
So you are getting tired. I want our best pitcher in.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
We always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Ripped on a line.
Yeah, we lost.
And it's off the wall. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Blue Jays walk it off in extra innings.
Okay. All right, let's try and win this.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Cedric Mullins will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the ninth. Down just a run.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Oh, that hit him. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. All square at 7. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yimi Garcia.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Makes the catch. And 3. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. The pitch. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. Back to a 1-run game. It's 8-7. One down, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now.
All right.
Welcome.
Really? That's kind of frustrating. Hopefully we make the playoffs, that's all I'm saying. We didn't make the playoffs? All right. Oh, we got a couple league leaders. Ooh.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome
Felix,
to this special
saves.
postseason edition of Inside the Show.
Stolen
For the
bases,
7th and
Cedric
final
Mullins, and
game of
walks.
the Major League
Nice.
Baseball World Series, the Milwaukee Brewers
awards.
amassed 14 hits in the game as
Delivery
they grabbed
Man
the
of the
win
year.
over the Rangers in Arlington, clinching
Felix,
the World
good
Series
job.
championship. It has been a
The Brewers.
storybook season for them, and they will
Brewers
look
won
to
the World
repeat as
Series.
champions next year.
Jared Beck retired. Okay. He had deep potential. He didn't look very. He's not very good. Oh, he didn't play. He didn't even play a season. He's only 24. Max Scherzer. All right. Blue Jays. Soto. Nice. Twins. Woodruff. Did we sign anyone? Okay, so we got Yohan Moncada. Okay, so we traded Enrique and we got a new starting pitcher. Well, we just got another third baseman and a starting pitcher. Okay. So wait. So we traded Cano and we got a shortstop and a right fielder. Okay. Bubba Thompson, all right. All right, so we end up getting a lot of players. All right, so we're 3-5. It's probably our worst start to a season, but there's still a lot of season left.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jack Flaherty in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning.
We no longer have... Okay, I was about to go. We better have Felix.
The wind and the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left.
Rocket.
Hayes balls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rosarena in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
Take that.
Ground ball to the right side. Mountcastle takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lau in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up.
Oh, yeah.
Mountcastle under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
All right, so we're now in the extra innings.
Back. And now it's Jose Siri. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, foul ball.
Runner leads away at second. Slice down
Foul
the
ball.
right side. Got him swinging.
Strike up.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
0-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. That's down and in.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
So we're 2 outs.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Right-handed reliever.
Dude, that was
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no run. Back now, and we're in it. Jorge Mateo now. Flaherty back to work. Bunting, and it's in the air. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. First and second, no outs. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
You sure you want to go for sacrifice
That's
bunt?
foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him! And that's the first out. Yandy Diaz now. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ooh.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air right field. Puts it away for the out.
Take that.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Foul ball. I'll take that.
Next offering way off
Ow.
the plate. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hayes has it sized up.
All right.
Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back now. Now a move being made at second base. On a pinch run, Taylor Walls. Here comes a pitch. Rosarena in the box now. Takes strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
2-2 down. In the air right side. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's 2-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
That was a nice catch.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation
Let's get our closing pitcher warmed up.
right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the...
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 1. Winning run at third. 2 down. Ground ball left side. Safe. He beats it. Across is the winning run, and the Rays win it in 12.
But I hit yellow. Oh, I can't get mad. Dang, we just dropped 14 points on. We just dropped, what, 14 points on the frickin' Twins? And then 7 points on the Tigers?
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Kyle Bradish back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the
That
works.
was my fault.
And next to hit for Detroit,
Might as well.
Kerry Carpenter. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Come on.
Well, a swing like that
Seriously.
can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Corner infielders guarding. That one is absolutely belted.
Really?
Gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Vierling in the box now. Takes strike
was
one.
long. Yeah.
1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hard hit, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes. But found a way. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1 on a Mountcastle. It's a double play. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Okay.
Back now. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. The pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike 1. That one lifted to left. Hayes has it sized up. And he makes the catch.
All right.
And that is that. New pitcher for the Tigers.
Oh, we won. I had a pitcher ready. Dang. Oh, we're gonna win. We're gonna beat our losing streak.
Good evening to those joining
Up
us
next,
for this live look in on the show.
baseman.
I'm John.
Curtis
Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Bryce Elder back out to start the 8th with a shutout in the works. Torkelson on second. Vierling on at first with nobody out. And there's the strike.
As long as you don't score any runs, I'll stay in there. We're gonna warm up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And it's fouled away. One out. Runners at first and second.
Oh, keep clipping it.
And the pitch. Popped up left side. Henderson has this one sized up. And there's two away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up. Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming around third is Torkelson.
Okay.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some,
Now that
so that was
now
nicely
we
done to
have
beat
run,
the odds. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. That's to third. Henderson throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Tyler Wade. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. Strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yeah, the batter now, number 33. That's to third. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Green stands in now and watches strike one. And a foul ball third base side.
That's all right.
Next pitch is popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1 as the
Good job. So you do it. Bryce, 9 innings pitched, 8 hits, 8 strikeouts, 4 walks, 1 earned run. I rarely walk anyone when I'm pitching. Close out Batista. We are actually on a winning streak right now, and the A's are like their old selves.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one the other way, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. A 3-2 final score in this one.
There you go. All right, so we're facing the Twinkies.
John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He'll circle the bases, and they walk it off.
That's 2 walk-off home runs that we've clipped this stream. It's awesome. We just beat the Red Sox 16-0.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jack Flaherty in a tough spot here, just trying to keep this game tied and force another inning. They say you win. In the air, left field.
Run.
And that one is off the wall.
How'd you not run? Are you...
In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off and win it 3-2.
And I literally told you to run and grab it. You didn't grab it. Yeah, stuff like that happens. Let's walk it off.
Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. The Orioles up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. Fly ball to right. Kemp settles underneath it. 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. The throw home. Save! Ball game. They walk it off.
So you do it. We had some nice walk-offs today.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Orioles looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th. But they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
But then he strike out.
And the right-hander deals.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded.
So you do it. Damn, we just beat the Orioles 13-1 yet. The Red Sox. Alright, let's try, yeah, not a bad start. We're 7 games above 500. Almost about
John
to be 8 if we
Shelby
win this one.
alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Grayson Rodriguez still on the mound to start this 9th inning. We'll see if he can wrap this one up and complete the shutout.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And down on strikes.
Gotcha.
And now just 2 outs away. Colton Wong up to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he'll be safe at first.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Margot in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one out to right, and it falls. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Number 40 up next for the Red Sox. That's a strike. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Is just 1 strike away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Story on his way home. He will score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Of course, when I get it, he's already home.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Right.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 3-1 as the Orioles.
All right, so you end up winning that. So let's check our GM goals. We're in year 3. We finished our 500, so we've reached the goal, reached the postseason in our contract goal, and we've finished over 500. We haven't made any World Series yet. But we did win the wild card. I haven't scored 20. Well, we led the league in stolen bases and saves, and walked, hits, innings pitched, and that's pretty much it. Let's go to. Right now we're leading the division, up 1 game on the Yankees. Let's go to foul management, save, and then we're gonna open up some packs, see what we got. All right, my inventory. We got 3 packs. Let's see what we opened. Ooh, I already have all these players. I literally already have all these players. Let's just go ahead and quick sell. Bob Gibson. Replace Garrett Cole. Oh. Oh, I've already got it. So we got 41,699. We need 19 more thousand for 60 grand. All right. With that, we're ending that here. Thanks for watching. We didn't make the playoffs last year, which is sad, but we're having a strong start of our third season. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.